Namaskar, Namaskar. Welcome. You are welcome to a powerful Facebook Live of Ayushakti Ayurved. My name is Krishna Pankaj Naram. I am the son of Dr. Naram. So, Namaskar from my father, Dr. Naram, as well, and the son of Dr. Smita Naram. And today, believe it or not, you can discover in the next couple of minutes globally proven ancient solutions for your thyroid challenges only. Thyroid challenges which disturb people's lives, which bring pain to a pleasurable life, which can cause hair fall, insomnia, weight gain, weight loss, even fluctuations in blood pressure, and make your life like hell. Today, my mother, Dr. Smita Naram, along with a really amazing doctor, Dr. Ram, share with you powerful proven ancient solutions, natural, safe, and effective, which can give you amazing results and a transformed life. Before that, there's a really amazing new announcement to make. This announcement is for all those who had been asking us, messaging us, calling us from all over Mumbai, India, and the world that how do we get the herbs? We want to, our herb for arthritis is running out. How do we get herbs for diabetes, for blood pressure, for thyroid, for PCOS, PCOD? What do we do? So these are Ayushakti centers which are open from Monday to Saturday. Timings are as regular, and you can take a screenshot of this. This image will be posted all over on social media so you can have information and we can help you better and better. Now, next news. Some people also called us from Delhi, Hyderabad, Gujarat, some from different parts of India, saying we want to order herbs because we are living in different parts and we came once to Mumbai to visit you, Dr. Smita, or to visit you, Dr. Deepali, or different Ayushakti doctors. And now they ran out of herbs. So they said, we want to order. How do we do it? Please help us. So then, with a lot of hard work, we started fixing how to do it. And finally, there's a courier service that is giving herbs all over India. So wherever you are, you don't need to worry, don't need to panic. You can get your herbs delivered to your doorstep anywhere in India. And next big news is that if you are not in India, anywhere in the world, USA, Italy, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, England, and you would like to understand, discover, and know what is happening in your body, mind, and emotions more deeper, and then discover what to do about it. Then there are Ayushakti doctors and Ayushakti clinic partners who are only there for you to serve you and let you discover what is happening in your body, and then what are the natural ways, proven ancient solutions to help you recover, make your life better, make your health better, give you vibrant health, unlimited energy, and peace of mind. All the news are over. Now the greatest live session insights will come to you from Dr. Smita Naram and Dr. Ram. So I invite Dr. Smita Naram and Dr. Ram to share with us globally proven ancient solutions on thyroid challenges. I love you all. Namaskar, namaskar.
Namaskar, my dear friends. And I'm so happy to be with you today on this Ayushakti's Facebook page and different channels of Ayushakti, as we will be sharing with you something so deep you can use straight away in your life and it will improve quality of your life. So today we will be talking to you about thyroid and specifically Hashimoto, because 90% thyroid converts into Hashimoto. And Hashimoto is a condition where your own antibody, so certain our own immune system actually starts attacking thyroid gland. It works against us. Instead of fighting the external body, immune system begins to fight our own organ, and when it attacks thyroid gland, it creates anti-thyroid antibodies, a lot of them in the body system. and it destroys thyroid gland. Initially, sometimes it can create nodules, and finally it shrinks and turns into Hashimoto, which is a situation where people take thyroid medication for lifetime practically, but still they suffer from so many problems: weight gain, palpitation, anxiety. Dr. Ram will discuss a lot on the symptom that people still suffer. And that's where the Ayurveda comes to your rescue. 100% you can have a quality of life even if your thyroid is chronic. And if it is in the initial stage, in fact, the antibodies can become zero and you can get out of thyroid condition. Just let us listen to this uh, client of mine from Austria, Vienna. And we have hundreds and hundreds of such files who actually, through the diet and only herbal formulas of Ayushakti, came out of thyroid condition, and she has no antibodies for last 2 years. Let's listen to what she says.
Hello, I'm Andrea and I'm a midwife in Austria. My job is very stressful and this is the natural thing in that job. But after a while, I start to be stressed all the time, even if the life is peaceful. So they found out, and also I started to having panic attacks and waking up in the morning with my heart was very fast and all that kind of things. And they find out that I have a Hashimoto thyroiditis and very high antibodies. Then I find to Smita and she gave me a couple or a lot of remedies and I start taking them and also follow very strictly her diet, Ayurvedic diet. And after maybe half year or a year, I start to come down very good. And even at least they didn't find any more antibodies in my blood. Now I'm very fine.
So, friends, that's what can happen. Our ancient traditional Ayurveda, which is 5,000 years old, has described thyroid in the chapter of what we call as Gandamala. In Shushruta Samhita, literally it is described as two lobes being swollen and hanging like a scrotals. And and they have actually mentioned the reason of why it is happening actually. So it says that if vata and kapha is imbalanced and meda, the fatty tissues get imbalanced, then it increases the swelling of these glands, and also then you start putting on weight. And if there is vata imbalance, it shrinks the gland. So that's what it says, and it directly connects this with two main factors. One is the emotional factor, stress, anxiety, depression, fear, this impacting our digestive system. So the agni being shrunk, the metabolism not working properly, and that's why creating imbalance of this thyroid, which is more of a hormonal imbalance and what we call as a dhatu imbalance. So from modern perspective, they talk about antibody. So let's see how that looks actually. So modern people say that there is a thyroid follicle. So every thyroid gland has a little tissues there, you know, and that tissue, because of the toxins in that, creates a kind of a what we call as autoantigen. Autoantigen is a foreign body because that's a toxic matter. That the body recognizes this like a foreign body, but it's still inside the thyroid gland. So these toxins are typically toxins from ama, non-digestion, several things, and only doing detox can remove this antigen, and that's why body will stop producing antibodies. So our body produces what we call as antibodies when they see any foreign body inside our tissues. So when in the thyroid tissue there is this toxins deposited, the body recognizes this as a foreign body and they create antibody to attack this. So in reality, this antibody wants to do something good for us because they want to remove toxins, but then they also destroy our thyroid gland. And that's how people get initially swollen and then finally shrinking and destroyed thyroid gland, causing Hashimoto, which is like smaller thyroid gland. And that is the situation which is very, very chronic. And Ayurveda can absolutely help you to initially get out of it completely, or at least keep the symptoms under control. So we have today with us Dr. Ram, who will discuss with us in detail what are the symptoms, what we do. And we have a clinic in Goa, which is a clinic which is we call Ayushakti Peace Valley Resort. It's a resort actually in a very calm forest area. And we have hundreds of Western people from different parts of the world: Australia, New Zealand, Russia, Germany, UK, Norway, US, from everywhere. People come and stay there every year, stay for 3 to 4 weeks so that they can get rid of their chronic health conditions. And Dr. Ram is chief of this clinic actually. So he treated a very challenging case from Norway, who herself is actually a medical doctor, a regular MD from Norway, taking thyroid medication for years and years and still having so many symptoms that her life quality was very, very poor, tired, depressed, constipation, so many things. And Dr. Ram actually treated using Ayushakti's philosophy. So I invite Dr. Ram, please share what you did with this and many other people that we do when there is Hashimoto.
Hi friends, Namaskar. I'm Dr. Ramchandra Konduskar, talking here from Goa Ayushakti. So I've been a doctor here since last 7 years. I'm treating many patients across the world. So today I'm here on the FB Live to share you a very good, important topic: how to manage thyroid issues, thyroid problem. Especially we can say there are many cases you find nowadays all over the world having this kind of issue, thyroid disorder, whether maybe hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism, Hashimoto disorder, autoimmune disorder. Even you can find the cases like thyroid nodules or nodes that form especially in thyroid region. So in my practice, I have treated many patients of so hypothyroidism, even the hyperthyroidism, Hashimoto disorder, autoimmune disorder. So these kind of issue. And I would like to tell you like that Ayushakti has treated so many patients of this disorder, like whether maybe Hashimoto, autoimmune disorder, hyperthyroidism, or you can say like the thyroid with having thyroid nodules. So for that reason, I am here to share you one very good case or case study or story of my patient who was having Hashimoto as well as the thyroid problem, like the hypothyroidism, how she transformed herself from a diseased person to a healthy individual. So I do believe this case history or case study will help you to solve your all questions, to get the answers of your all questions, and to help you in managing this kind of dreadful disease. With simple health tips, I'm going to share you with some of the herbal remedies, some murmur treatments. So all these techniques I'm going to share you in this session. So please stay tuned and do write comments or the questions if you have got in our comment box. So we'll help you a lot in solving the questions. Okay. So A 40-year lady, she is doctor in profession, a medical doctor. So she came here in Goa, Shakti, last year with complaints of the Hashimoto, or like so we do find Hashimoto problem in the pulse as well, with issue of hypothyroidism. And she was on medications, a lot of medication like thyroxine medicines and all. So her main complaints along with this, you can say like signs and symptoms that you can see, especially in this kind of hypothyroidism or Hashimoto disorder. She was having overweight. No, so she was having heaviness in the body. She feel very much heavy, laziness, weakness, tired, fatigueness. This kind of problems she was having. Also, she was having a lot of the stiffness, pain in the neck region, back region. Also, she was having issues of knee joint pain. She was having often kinds of cold and cough whenever she used to take like milk products and all. Also, the hay fever and the allergies or like spring allergies she used to have. And along with this, as you know, especially she was under the phase of menopause. Now she was like 40 years of age. She was having a lot of problem of stressfulness, forgetfulness, insomnia, as well as hot flushes also. She was having this kind of issue that you can see in this kind of problem. Hair fall was her main concern of her also. She was having like thin, fragile hair, the hairs. So she was having the problem of hair fall. And as well, she was having weak digestion. She used to have a lot of bloating, a lot of gas, constipation, and like hemorrhoids also. As she was having a lot of dryness in the intestine level or gut level, she used to feel much more dry skin. In the palm, soles, you can say, in the arms also, she was having a lot of dryness. Next. So the reason behind sharing this kind of case is very important because I do feel that all the symptoms that I have mentioned right now are the classical symptoms of thyroid problem, especially Hashimoto and the hypothyroidism. So please, if you have got any queries, questions regarding the causes, especially the symptoms, please do write in comment box. We'll be more than happy to help you. So now we'll move toward the causes. Causes are very, very important. As a doctor, I should educate you. So what are the causes of this hypothyroidism or Hashimoto? This is very important. So stopping the cause is very important, as the Nidan Parivarjan is the first line of treatment in Ayurveda. You have to stop the cause. This is a basic like a treatment that you are actually cutting off the pathology of the disease. So I will share you the causes. When I check the pulse, we do some pulse diagnosis over here, and with proper history, I do find many causes or the reasons behind this kind of issue. She was taking literally lot of water, 5 to 6 liters of water. Even though if she don't have thirst, she to take this water continuously. Okay. Some people, they do have habit of taking a lot of water, drink water without reason. Okay, so you can see the picture also right now. So taking water kills the digestive fire. So if your digestive fire is low, you are going to produce a lot of toxins in the body. Also, she was taking a lot of heavy food, in the sense you are taking a lot of pizza, pasta, burger. All this food contain a lot of gluten. So what is gluten? Gluten क्या होता है? हिंदी में उसको बोलते हैं complex protein. Very hard protein to digest. So suppose if you take this complex protein, you are going to stuck this protein into the walls of intestine, and that produces the toxins initially in the digestive tract and slowly spread to the whole body, also in thyroid. And she was having these problems of like bulge in the thyroid region. So this was the problem for her, taking a lot of the heavy food like this, pizza, pasta and all. the refined sugar, refined salt, refined food, like, refined oil, refined, all these things, that increases the problem. Also, she was taking lots of milk products, you know, like cheese, butter, and all these things. These are very heavy for digestion. She was taking this on and off. Sleeping at daytime. Sleeping at daytime is also a very, very bad thing. Because if you are sleeping at daytime, you are going to increase the mucus or toxin in the body. Okay. The next is like she was taking a lot of sour things, sour things like tomatoes and all. Tomatoes are highly acidic and it's going to make acids in the body. As well as vinegar, the chilies she will take, that increase a lot of acids in the body and producing fermentation and all. So these were the food she was taking. As well, she was taking a lot of gas increasing food, like aerated drinks, like cold drinks and all. You are taking a lot of potatoes, cauliflower, salad, salads are very heavy for digestion that kill your digestive fire. The gas पैदा करने वाले फूड जैसे कि पोटैटो है, आलू है, गोभी है, कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स पीते हैं हम, ठंडा ठंडा चीज खाते हैं, वो गैस पैदा करता है. डायरेक्टली पेशेंट को फील होता है कि नहीं मुझे एकदम गैस हो गया, ब्लोटिंग हो गया है, और जो वात होता है, गैस होता है, वो ऊपर आता है, सर में आता है, थायराइड में आता है, तो वो डिसीज पैदा करता है. So I explain her. So these are the all food that create the problem. You have to stop this. This is very primary treatment. You should know what is bad, you have to stop these things and follow a good things. What are the good things in the diet that I'm to share you? Mung bean or mung dal or called green lentils and the vegetables are very, very good diet, especially in this kind of problem of autoimmune disorder, Hashimoto or thyroid disorder. So mung dal or mung beans are very good source of proteins. If you could take this protein in ample amount, will be really highly effective. Also the fruits vegetables like in squash, zucchini, pumpkin, red pumpkin, white pumpkin, and this like tinley and all is a very good source of detoxification of the body. So if you take this, you will not have any issues of toxins in the body. जो हम खाते हैं, सब्जियां खाते हैं, तुरई है, तेंदुली है, कद्दू है, सब पे ढोकला होता है, that if you take, and especially drumstick has been proven especially in case of the thyroid disorder. Drumstick has iodine and calcium, rich source of iodine and calcium. If you could take this in every day, like whole, like every meal, it will be very good. You can make up soups, you can make some vegetables that you can use it. And I would suggest eat only when you feel hungry. This is very, very important. Basic level, basic rule that you have to follow. Eat only when you feel hungry. And drink water, hot water, warm water, only when you feel thirsty. This is the basic rule that we follow. So I want to share you some lifestyles. As a patient of thyroid disorder, you have to follow some lifestyle. You have to do some exercises like asanas, yoga asanas, like Surya Namaskar is very, very good exercise that you can follow every day. Sarvangasana is very, very good that help to to nourish whole tissue of the body, especially on the thyroid. We are stretching on the thyroid gland. Halasana is very good, especially that's directly you can see the picture. It's directly impacting on the thyroid gland, and also is working on the belly. Surya Asana is also practice. You can practice every day. And also Surya Namaskar that I told you earlier only. This is a very good exercise. Slowly you can progress. Like initially you have to do one Surya Namaskar, slowly 2, 3, 4, 12 Surya Namaskar, and you can practice as you go longer, and in future you can do it like 12 Surya Namaskar per day. Walking is very good exercise that you can do. Swimming, swimming is also very good exercise. And the sport jogging that you can follow every day in the morning to detoxify the body. and this pile spot. So I want to share you some of the pranayama. Suppose if you could do pranayama, Ayurveda has specifically detailed, you can say they have mentioned the Ujjayi pranayama is very, very highly effective in this kind of illnesses. Also, Anulam Vilam pranayama is very, very highly effective. You can practice this every day. It has direct connection into the thyroid gland that activate the cells and remove the antibodies and help in treating this kind of illnesses. So I want to share you the home remedies. So how
That's great, Dr. Ram.
Yeah.
You really shared such beautiful diet and lifestyle things. I'm so happy. And let us now go in the direction of home remedies.
Yeah, thank you.
Slowly and steadily. That would be fantastic for the health of for balancing this immune disorder. So, friends, actually, I want to tell you from our experience what the whole Ayushakti team have been helping hundreds and thousands of thyroid cases all over the world. It has been already known through a lot of statistical data as well, but from our experience, we have seen that people who have thyroid, they think, oh, I am taking thyroid medication, it is balanced forever, so I don't need to really worry about it. But in reality, the thing is that slowly and steadily, because thyroid is an autoimmune situation, it can actually, after some years, convert into other autoimmune conditions. The immune system can attack joints and create rheumatoid arthritis. Sometimes it can attack the lungs and create sometimes a situation of the lung fibrosis or kidneys, something like this. And type 1 diabetes is quite common with thyroid, especially the ladies who have thyroid, women who have thyroid, and they deliver a baby. It is possible that after some years, the baby could have type 1 diabetes. So it is important that you do something to take care of your immune system, which I will share right now, some home remedies, and Dr. Ram will talk about some powerful, potent Ayushakti formulas in a short time. So you can do this home remedy regularly whole of your life as a prevention, so that your immune system doesn't attack other organs and it will keep your thyroid under control. So 1 teaspoon of half teaspoon, 1 teaspoon or half a teaspoon haldi powder. So 1 teaspoon is actually a fresh haldi pulp or half teaspoon of haldi powder. You can mix this with quarter teaspoon of black pepper powder and drink it with warm water twice a day. Do this whole of your life. If you have any autoimmune condition, it helps prevention so effectively. Then if some people have a thyroid gland which is shrunk and it has become smaller because of Hashimoto, you can use this simple treatment at home, where on your front part of your neck here, you can apply oil every day in this area. Every day you apply oil, because oil slowly nourishes. It nourishes. So you apply oil in this area. Even sesame oil, simple sesame oil is okay. You can pour oil, apply oil, whatever is practical for you, you can do it. So that nourishes gradually. Remember, when something is shrunk, like a tree which is dry, if you pour water for months and months, even dry tree will begin to get little leaves again. Same way, you use oil here constantly, then your own gland will again start nourishing, and other side you have to take care of your immune system. I do believe that in thyroid, if you take a powerful herbal formulas, it has a very definite result, because you want to really make your gland healthy again. That's very important. And Dr. Ram had this beautiful case actually, which was that lady from Norway, which I was talking to you, and he just described the whole symptoms of her. But she actually has said this in her own words in this video. Let's watch that video, and then I request Dr. Ram to start again with what you did in terms of herbal formulas, detox, etc. So let's watch the video of this doctor from
So
Norway.
yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Doctor from Norway. Being a doctor, I have a very hectic, very stressful schedule back home. So I was, apart from this mental stress, I also have been having a lot of back pain and stiffness, digestive problems, a lot of bloating, constipation, mucus problems. My nose would be really blocked. Sometimes it would be running, and also hypothyroidism. So I came to Ayushakti Goa Center, and here I met with Dr. Ramchandra and his brilliant staff. I was followed up by them every single day. We did Panchkarma, including something called Vaman, and Ayurvedic medicine, as well as Ayurvedic food. And this combination, in just 2 weeks, because I've been here for only 2 weeks, this has already made me see such brilliant results. My back pain and stiffness is gone. My mucus is, if it was 100 when I came here, it's now probably just 3. My digestive system feels so much more light now. I'm feeling very light, and I have gotten rid with the constipation. There is no more constipation. So I am so amazed and so happy with the treatment I've gotten here by Dr. Ramchandra at Ayushakti Goa Center that I definitely am going to recommend it to everybody, absolutely everybody, and I have already planned my next trip to Goa Center Ayushakti in about 6 months.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay.
So Dr. Ram,
Yeah.
so proud of you.
Thank you.
This is the medical doctor who is talking great about Ayushakti, Western
Yeah.
medical doctors. Please share what you did.
Yeah, ma'am. She came here for only 14 days. She was here with some detox. We have got some special techniques called a detox, and some home remedies, and some herbs, powerful herbs. We make a change in her case. So I do feel proud that I think within 14 days she recovered very well. So our plan was to improve metabolism. With the diets, herbs, and detox, balancing the immune system, improving the digestion, and to minimize the weight. Weight loss is also very, very important in this kind of issues. Reduce the panic and nervousness and the fatigue feeling in the patient, and gradually reduction in the antibodies. So this was overall plan of the patient that we did, and I do feel we could achieve this in only 14 days with these powerful medicines and all these things that I'm to share you all, if you like in further also. That help to make the balanced thyroid function. So before the medicines or the herbs, I want to share you a powerful marma. It's very, very important. So we got the knowledge from Dr. Smita ma'am, Dr. Pankaj sir. So I do feel proud. So I can do this marma effectively, and I have been treating the patients from initial days only. So patient come here from outside country, they do have a lot of jet lags, stress, anxiety. They do come with a lot of agitation. They do come with a lot of anger. So for this, marma is our very fundamental treatment, I do feel. So marmas are nothing but subtle energy points of the brain or the body that when you activate them, it releases the blockages from the body and bring back the vitality, positivity, and self-confidence of the patient. And it's help, especially so if your mental health is good, I do believe the physical elements go away from the body like anything. That helps doctor to get rid of the toxins very easily and to get the very fast result that I got, especially in this lady, in this doctor. So I want to share you one very good marma. It's called as forget and forgive. This is very, very important. What to forget, I will share you. So these are the, if you see my left hand, this is my left hand, what to do over here, see, junction of these two finger. You have to press here. You have to close the eyes like this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and just pray. Oh God, please give me energy that I can forget my that past. So this is very important to forget the past that was happened in past. Maybe it can emotional give, maybe something like some tragedy that happened in past. You have to forget. This is very important. Also, forgive. Forgiveness can be of two types. First is what? You have to forgive someone has done bad to you. You have to pray the God. So, oh God, please forgive someone that has done bad to me. Okay. And also you have to say that, oh God, please forgive me if I have done something bad or if I hurted someone knowingly and unknowingly. This is very, very important. It looks simple, but highly effective. It has got healing power. It can treat the patient's psychic level that will help in future to get rid of the disease or like the toxins from the body. So I would like to share the things also like stress about the stress sensitivity. I do find many patients of hypothyroidism or this kind of issue, they do have a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, emotional grips also. So these are the main causes of this disease. For that reason, especially some pranayam that I shared you, but you have to make sure that one should not do of excess desire, anger. If you are doing anger too much, if you have got greed, fear, grief too much, and if you are worrying too much, so these are the main causes of the disease. So these are like manas vikara, or the mental defect of the body. So this is very important to get rid of this मानसिक विकारास बोलते हैं ना क्रोध टू मच इच्छा होती है इच्छा द्वेष like matsar and all. You have to stop this kind of manas vikara. So please do write queries if you have got like any queries regarding these marmas and all. Okay. So next I want to share you some of the herbal remedies. Ayushakti has proven and time-tested medicine that we are using from long time in many cases, many patients of thyroid disorder, whether may be hypothyroidism, Hashimoto, or we can say autoimmune disorder. These are proven effective in this kind of illnesses. So one is Ojas. So Ojas is a medicine of choice that we are using in many kind of autoimmune disorder, not only in this Hashimoto or hypothyroidism. The active ingredients help to detoxify the body as well as nourishment purpose that helps for the body cleansing procedure, and also immune modulator medicine. The Ojas. The Ojas to be taken one tablet twice a day. Ketone. Yeah, ketone. So ketone is the medicine that contains the herbs that reduce the swelling from the body. If you have got water retention, swelling in the body due to this thyroid problem, also the swelling from the thyroid can be removed from this ketone. So this is highly good medicine. So one tablet to be taken twice a day. Surudai. In India, we are selling this medicine in the name of Surudai, and outside we are selling the medicine in the name of outside country like Meta Boost. So these are very good medicine for circulation, or you can say metabolism. So it is also detoxifying the body, and it act like catalyst to give the energy to the other medicine as well. And they have been proven effective in treating this like Hashimoto disorders. So
do you have something, Dr. Ram, to say now?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the video was not so clear. What the patient, my patient was saying something. It was not so clear. But I want to share something about the patient. So she came initially with stress and anxiety and all. And after 14 days of treatment, so Initially, her digestion became very, very good. Means she was having constipation earlier. With the medicines and all these treatments, she get rid of this problem of no constipation and all. Her allergies gone away. She feel motivated. She feel confident, active, and within 2 weeks she feel much more better. Okay, so hope you like the session, and I do believe it will help you in treating this kind of illness effectively. Till then, namaskar.
Thank you, doctor, for sharing all of this informative diet and the lifestyle. And Dr. Smita has shared the home remedies, which are really very, very effective. So, our viewers have left some of their queries on a live session. So, the first question is thyroid genetic? Dr. Smita, I would like to you to answer this.
Yeah, actually, thyroid is considered genetic. And I want to tell everybody across the world, you should know basically, our own Ayurveda has recommended certain herbs to help control the genetic issues. And I've seen actually in our clinical 32 years of work that it does help. So, thyroid is considered as genetic. There is a kind of a mutation which is responsible for this situation of thyroid many times. It's not always genetic, but many times it is. And the second thing is that people who have Hashimoto or autoimmune thyroid, they can actually go to their children and create another type of autoimmune conditions. So they have found that parents who have hypothyroid, which is autoimmune, the children can get either colitis, ulcerative colitis, or type 1 diabetes, or psoriasis, or different kinds of autoimmune situations are actually found in their children as well. So that's why I was telling everybody that even if you are taking medication from the doctor, you have to work on controlling your autoimmune condition through the powerful herbal formulas so that you can prevent lot of other issues for yourself and also for your children.
Thank you so much, doctor, for answering it. There is one more question from our viewers. She says, how to avoid thyroid from getting serious? Dr. Ram, I would like you to answer this question.
How to avoid thyroid?
How to avoid thyroid from getting serious? How to avoid thyroid from getting serious?
Serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the main thing is that you should stop the food that is aggravating. I share some foods that, like, if you take fermented food, wheat, gluten, and all, these are the basic culprit of the disease. If you could avoid this food and the fermented food, milk products, that's increasing these issues. You have to stop this. And basic thing is that you have to work on your digestive fire. Means you have to eat only when you feel hungry, and that drink water only when you feel thirsty. You have to go for the basics, and with some home remedies and herbal remedies, I do believe it will help you in treating this disease and not to make this serious in future.
Okay. There is one more question from our viewers. She says, how can I control my thyroid weight gain?
Yeah, we have got one home remedy. The Ayushakti says that is called as means to take ginger water. So ginger water, it has to be taken. How to make ginger water? You can take half teaspoon of ginger powder and take, like, 6 glass of water and boil this to make it half 3 glass of water. And you can drink this 3 times a day. And you have to stop the food that is aggravating the problem, means gluten and all. And also I will share you one home remedy for this. This is called as a digestion enhancing tea that can cut off the fat or like toxic elements from the body. So what to do? 1 teaspoon of ginger powder, 1 teaspoon of the cumin powder, 1/4 teaspoon of ajwain powder. This is called Indian carom seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder, and one pinch of hing, or it's called as asafoetida. So what to do? Take the all mixture and put into the 2 cups of water and boil this to make it 1 cup of water, and to drink this twice a day. So this is actually working on the gas, something like toxins that are embedded into the channels that to be rectified is highly indicated, and also it work on the thyroid problem also. Yeah.
Dr. Smita, there is one question from you. Will these home remedies permanently cure thyroid?
Right, that's very interesting question. We always think for such a chronic, itna purana dard hota hai, and we think just by doing diet and home remedies it will go away. It is not true. When you want to do something from the root, you need to take the herbal formulas, because then your own gland tissues start improving with the herbal formulas. The home remedies helps to keep it balanced, keep it stable, don't increase too much. Sometimes it can help reduce a little bit as well. So if you do it long term with the herbal formula, diet, home remedies, slowly you will see there is improvement in your thyroid condition. Thyroid, sometimes Hashimoto is very chronic, it cannot go away, but it will stop increasing, and slowly your own doctor will say, okay, the doses can be reduced because your T3 T4 is improved now. But in the beginning, like I shared this Andrea from the audio of Andrea, who is from Austria. She just came as soon as she knew the diagnosis, and the antibodies were very high. But her T3 T4 was okay, TSH was very high. So that time only she came to see me, and I gave only the herbs diet, and she came out of it. It's now 2 years. She doesn't even take the herbal formulas, and she is okay. She's only following the home remedy of turmeric and black pepper and the diet that I recommended her. So initially you need to take herbal formulas, and afterwards at some point you may not need it.
Thank you so much, Dr. Smita and Dr. Ram, for joining us today and answering all of these questions. So, friends, so I'm sure you all have got all the right information. I must say, education on thyroid. You can share this live stream with all of your friends and family members who are dealing with this. And I just want you all to know that our Ayushakti centers are open from Monday to Saturday. All of the centers, as shown on the screen, like Malad, Villeparle, Dadar, Dombivali, Thane, Goregaon, Kems Corner, Borivali, Khargar, Mira Road, Kalyan and Andheri. All of these centers are open, and our doctors are available there for any kind of consultation. We are also available on phone consultation, and I just want you all to know that all of our Ayushakti clinic partners in Germany, UK, Australia, Netherlands, Belgium, Italy, USA, Europe, uh, there are doctors over there, and they are open for phone consultation. You can call us on this number given on the screen, 180028000906. If you're calling from any Indian country, you can call us on our toll free number, 1800266301. You can even WhatsApp us on 7777001561. You can also email us on info@ayushakti.com. Thank you for joining us today. Namaskar.